beautiful piece of Provo, and it has beautiful wildlife and all these different components, and Jeanne worked her magic and has just made an amazing display we're excited to share with you all. But before we do, I have to thank Danielle. I said, Danielle, do you have a title just now? She's like, I'm an engineer, Mayor. I'm like, you are an artsy engineer, because she's been tasked with managing this art that I've had this vision of having, this local artist art throughout the Provo airport. So do you want to say anything, Danielle, and then we'll turn the time over to Jeanne?
Sure, yeah. I've really enjoyed being part of this. I never thought I'd be part of something when it comes to art when I became an engineer. I just thought it'll be a design of a road, you know, that people will see sometime. But this has been such a unique experience for me, working with Jeanne and the other artists, and seeing what can be created and going through the entire process with her from the design all the way to the finished project has been really just amazing. And Jeanne's just great, awesome person to work with, so I'm really happy that I could be here today.
Okay,
Thank you,
Jeanne,
Danielle.
tell us everything.
Everything. Well, this has been so fun. I am so grateful for the committee, for the mayor, especially for Danielle, who has helped so much. My family and good friends. I mean, this has just been so exciting to do this. David and I started stained glass in 1983, and I know some of you weren't born then, but it's been a great ride, and we enjoy stained glass so much. And like the mayor was saying, stained glass is just, it's beautiful by itself, but then light is a member. It's part of the stained glass, and just having that light come through at any time of the day, it just changes. And we have noticed that, you know, on a cloudy day, it's just as beautiful, maybe even more beautiful than on a sunny day when the sun is just shining through. So I love stained glass, and I love to teach others about it too. Stained glass is not a dead art, and it's beautiful, and it keeps on being beautiful. And it's not just for churches; it's for homes and libraries and, yes, airports.
And airports.
So thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Wow. You're amazing, and we feel really blessed and lucky that you were willing to work with us to do this. So what do you think we should do now, Nicole?
So I think we definitely need Brian.
Come on,
Dear
Brian.
friend, we're not going to unveil. And Brian, is there anybody else that we ought to have up here for the
Isaac,
unveil?
for sure.
Isaac, come on up.
And Isaac is my deputy mayor, Isaac Paxman, who's a huge piece of this airport terminal, and Brian is our director of the airport.
All right, so you put it up, Danielle, or tell us what the, and watch out for flying clips. We heard that.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye out.
I think we'll each grab a corner.
Okay. Do you want to do both sides so you guys, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay, I'll
Mayor,
do
do
the
the
countdown.
yeah.
I'll do a 3, 2, 1 pull. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1 pull.
Woo!
That's gorgeous.
Here we go.
All right, if we could get the 5 of you for a picture right here. We should let some people. All right, right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more.
I know.
That was fake.
It's fake.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
So do you want to talk? I think you should just tell us about each panel, because they kind of each tell a story, and I've heard it, but I think it's so great. So why don't you talk us through each panel?
Oh, sure. Well, it kind of starts on this end, guys. And so there are, like Mayor was saying, all kinds of animals and birds and stuff here at the lake. And I noticed some cranes, and I thought, we need to put some cranes in here. And so I wanted the sun to just spread all over. And I wanted to make sure we got the beautiful water and, you know, the cattails. Oh, I have to tell you a secret about the cattails. So as I was cutting these out, you know, I loved the glass, it was beautiful. And then my daughter Sarah came and was helping me to foil, and she put them in backwards. And I looked at it and I thought, yes, that's the way they're supposed to be. Because the texture was on this side now. And so, yeah, that was so fun. I wanted little bits of kind of sparkle, and I'm hoping that that will happen. Because sometimes when you have glass like that are not diamonds, they're not diamonds, they're just cut glass. It'll show faceted. Thank you. Faceted glass. They'll show rainbows on the floor, and that is just so fun. So I wanted some of that sparkle, because sometimes when the sun is hitting the water, it'll just show these sparkles sometimes. So I wanted that. I did have help with the duck. There are people who know more about the flora and the fauna, and so I did have help. Thank you for that, you know, just to show how the animals are supposed to look. And yeah, so all of this, and I didn't want it to be pink sky, but I did want it to be either sunrise or sunset. But just the beautiful colors of the lake, and just to depict Utah, you know, and Provo in particular, because we love living here, and we love the flora, the fauna, the mountains, the lake, and so thank you. I just love being a part.
Do you want to point out that one little spot right there?
Well, if I must, okay, here we go. So, you may not be able to see it, but right there is an itty bitty piece of red. That is a kayak. My daughter rides her kayak every morning on Utah Lake, and she picks up trash. And she has done this.
I can use help any day.
She's done this for years. And so I had to put that in there because she is a part of Utah Lake.
Yes. So beautiful. And every day is something magical. Like you say, the bird life, blue herons, pelicans, sandhill cranes. It's just beautiful.
Sometimes eagles.
Yes,
Yes.
sometimes.
So, yeah. Thank you.
It's amazing. Well, thanks everybody for coming.
Matt was like, yeah, way to use your resources to steal somebody else's food. Exactly right. Anyway, this one. Yeah. Well, it's like. I mean, they could have if I would have sat right into the table saw. Oh, yeah. This was confused. Put something in there, but, yeah, there you go. I might be able to just lift it up there from the ground too.
I think we both could, but I just want a little step that we can just go back one more.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean, let's just get it up here,
And then go.
walk in there.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Now, if it falls on us, you're gonna have to delete that, Dave.
What's that?
If it falls on us, you're gonna have to delete that. You ready?
Yep.
I'm not.
Oh.
Can't get.
Okay, you ready? Go. My fingers are behind it. Can't come my way at all. I've got 3/4 of an inch between